This is my review of Transformers Dark of the Moon Walmart exclusive Comettor. Now, Comettor is a repaint of a repaint. Originally, this figure was Landmine, and then for Revenge of the Fallen, Landmine got repainted into this guy here, which is Armorhide, and we can kind of do a little visual comparison here between the two. Of course, Armorhide is more of a militarized vehicle, whereas Comettor is more of a moon-based or space-based vehicle. So, let's take a look at Comettor in detail. You can see he has this really cool symbol on the side of both of his doors. The paint apps are really nice. You got some gold here for the ammo. And these barrels, I guess you'd call them, are painted silver. You've got some nice gold up here. And even the wheels are this really white color, I guess more for camouflage. If you're on the surface of the moon, you want to blend into the surface, so you would want to have a white color to your vehicle, which is really nice. And nice details there as well. And one of the cool features of this particular Transformer mold is it has working springs. You can see there on all four corners. So you push down and it kind of bounces up and down. Well, you know, basically springs back up, which is cool. So on to the transformation for Comettor, which is the same for this guy. First thing I like to do is start with the legs, and these form the legs back here. So just grab on here, separate, fold out, separate the legs, and take these and rotate them down. And the wheels, actually, you want to slide them forward and down, like so, and down. And you're done with the legs. Now the arms, they tell you to kind of squeeze together on these. I guess that's so you can actually get this section. Sorry about that. They tell you to squeeze together the front wheels. So I guess that allows you to kind of move the door out like that. These become the arms, of course. And then this whole section here is going to fold down, revealing the head. And you kind of pull the head forward a little bit like that, and I believe you just fold that down behind his head. And then this rotates up, as you can see, over his shoulder, which is really nice. And all you got to do is just take care of the arms and the hands. Now the hands were the seats in vehicle mode, and what you want to do is fold out the little hand here, or claw. So that's one arm taken care of there, and they kind of go together like that. So they're little claw-like hands, and just do the same thing, of course, over here. So there you have Comettor in his robot mode. Now, as far as articulation goes, the head is on a ball joint. You've got articulation right there at that pin. You also have ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, and ball-hinged wrists. Comettor does have waist articulation, 360. Ball-hinged hips, so wide degree of articulation at the hips. Bend at the knee due to transformation. And that is what you have for articulation. Let's take a look at this little figure, 360. It's actually a nice, this mold is a nice mold because it's kind of like a land buggy militarized vehicle mode, and it's a really nice easy transformation, as you just saw. I like how the doors form his kind of like shoulder armor, which is nice. I forgot to point out that you have silver here, which is nice. Here is a look at the head sculpt. So one thing you'll notice when you compare them side by side is they kept the same exact head sculpt. Of course the paint is different, but The head sculpt is the same. Would have been nice if they would have changed the head around, but I can kind of understand why they just decided to leave it the same exact head sculpt. Now, which figure should you get? Well, I like them both, actually. You've got your militarized, vehicle here, and you got your more lunar-based or moon-based vehicle here. So I think they kind of complement each other. I do think that the paint apps on Comettor here are a little bit better than on the Armorhide figure. For example, on the chest here, you got some gold, whereas here it's just the standard green color. And if you move and look at the feet, you can see here this is actually silver paint, whereas on Armorhide it's just a bland gray plastic. And if you look at the ammo clip as well, you can see they decided to paint it gold on the Comettor figure, which I think really is phenomenal. So I like that choice of paint. Both of these are deluxe class figures, so the only thing is that Comettor comes as part of a 2-pack with the Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime Voyager class repaint. So in order to get this guy, as far as I know, you're going to have to get the 2-pack, which is a Walmart exclusive, which actually is not a bad deal, because when I bought the 2-pack of Comettor and Optimus Prime, they were about $17, $18, which is a phenomenal price for a 2-pack, because you're getting a Voyager class figure and this deluxe class figure for a normal Voyager class price. So you're really getting the Comettor figure free. So if you can find it at Walmart and you want this figure and you don't mind having an extra Optimus Prime, well, you can always get the Walmart exclusive 2-pack. So I think they're both great figures, and like I said, I pointed out the differences between the two of them. I do wish that they would have, like I said before, had a different head sculpt for Comettor, but what are you going to do? It's still a great figure. Alright, well, thanks for watching. This has been my review of Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Comettor. Thanks for watching.